The more I retain my seed, the more I eat well, the more I do same-sex erotic bonding, the more pussy I want to eat.
Oh.
So that's what I'm interested in. How can we use same-sex erotic bonding, superfood nutrition, detoxification to enhance male potency?
Male
so that
potency.
men can feel more juicy and primal and wild.
Oh, yeah. Are they eating just fresh meat cooked on a fire? That is pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. I do like cooking fresh meat over a campfire. Done that a few times when I went camping, maybe. But yeah, that's that's an interesting theory. Like, the more I do masculine bonding, the more I feel the urge for straight sex. Like, I mean, maybe like if you're like increasing your masculine energy with your bonding with other dudes and just like amping up each other's sexual energy with your own, like you're all just like doing the Dragon Ball Spirit Bomb, like with you're all just like putting all your energy together just to like lift all each other up. Then maybe like you have more masculine energy to use on women, right? So this guy Will Blunderfield, he's an interesting guy. Maybe I can learn something from him after all.
Lingam means pillar
that's a
of
dick.
light in Sanskrit.
Dick. Oh well. Oh hey, so dicks are about as complicated as. Or wait, hold on. Is this bullshit? Hold on. Fire element, heart and small intestine, stores self-hatred, cruelty, and impatience.
The cock, the ears are really great light in Sanskrit.
So the tip of the cock stores hatred, self-hatred, cruelty, and impatience. The metal element, lungs and large intestine, stores sadness, grief, loss. That's the sides of the tip. Earth element, spleen and stomach. What are these organs doing? These parts of the dick represent organs? Or more pictures of dicks. Cool. Oh, gets into a lot of details. Oh, yeah, we'll do this later, okay?
Cock, the ears are really great places to massage because they've got so many nerve endings in them
Okay,
that
massaging
relate to the
cock.
entire body. So in my classes,
yeah,
we
massaging
get naked
cock is
and we
good.
literally massage our cocks together. And this is called penis reflexology.
This is a diagram.
Penis reflexology. Hey, there's another dick.
It's a little bit blurry.
It's the same dick.
So basically, we massage each other's heart meridians to help release self-hatred while cuddling and watching Obi-Wan Kenobi, and it was just so beautiful. And this is what my Celtic ancestors did.
It's what my Celtic ancestor did. We just cuddled on the couch watching masculine films. Yeah, I mean, is it what your ancestors did? Your Celtic ancestors just cuddled with your bros and jerk each other off? It's like, I'm getting your wood gland right now. I'm stimulating your kidneys right now with your. That would be pretty cool, actually, if like by massaging different parts of your dick, you could like affect your different organs, right? Like you can. By massaging the base of your penis, you can affect the large intestine, kidneys. Honestly, maybe I should try that. I've been having some large intestine issues. Testicles are connected to all glands. Okay. So by massaging the tip of your dick, you can stimulate these various glands. Is that what they're saying? I don't know about that. Yeah. Science here. Kind of, sus. And you can stimulate your lungs by massaging the sides of the tip. Wait, what are this? Is this from above? Yeah, I guess so. Nice dick. Hey, nice cock, bro. Yeah. Okay.
They would also suck each other's nipples and share each other's beds before battle.
If you do some
Before
more digging,
battle. Okay, yeah, this is a masculine, thing. Yeah, suck each other's nips just to. Was it share each other's energy? Yeah. I don't know what energy you're sharing exactly through the nipples. Just seems kind of gay, to be honest. Yeah, but it kind of makes sense for them to like go for this to be like a warrior thing, right? Because like, what's more masculine than being on the battlefield, right? That's what men are bred for, what we're trained for. And honestly, like, yeah, dudes get up to some weird shit when there are no girls around, right? Honestly, like, this is a thing that's been talked about, like, back in the day, like, back in the good old days, if you were a gay guy, if you were so gay that you were, like, just disgusted by the mere sight of a woman, then where do you go? You go to the military, where there are no girls allowed. It's literally the no girls allowed club in there, right? Yeah, and then you just like amp up each other's masculine energy so you can use that energy to beat back the other tribe. Yeah. Anyway,
Spartans were actually doing same-sex erotic bonding. They believed if you ingested the semen of a big strong man, that you would become a big strong man. And they still do that in tribes that have not yet been contacted by the West. In Papua New Guinea, for example, they actually have to suck as much cock as they can before they hit the age of 20 or 21, and then they can marry a woman. Just to get as much sperm into their bodies as they can, because they believe it, like, it's got testosterone in it too, that they are like increasing their manhood.
Okay, so I think that's a thing. Like, cum has a little testosterone in it, but I don't know. I don't know if that is how it works. Yeah. You know, drinking the cum of like a big strong man makes you big and strong. Yeah, this goes back to like warrior culture, right? And like, you have to consume the seed of the biggest man in your camp, in your war camp, so you can be more like him, so his seed can blossom inside of you, right? Yeah. Seems kind of weird, like, yeah, kind of weird. Almost as if it's like, yeah, just suck my cock, bro. Trust me, it'll make you more masculine. I'm gonna give you my testosterone. Wait, wouldn't that mean wouldn't that mean you're losing testosterone each time you come? Maybe that's why you should do semen retention.
Testicles attract girls from all over the world.
My testicle attract humans from all around the world.
Oh,
My
humans.
balls
Yes.
produce massive amounts of testosterone.
My balls produce massive amounts of testosterone.
This guy attracts all
My
kinds of
testicles
girls,
are an engine of alpha
all kinds of
growth.
people.
My testicles are an engine in alpha growth.
Alpha
Beautiful.
growth.
So for most of my life, I couldn't feel my
wonder what
balls.
alpha growth
Now
is.
that I do this ritual regularly, I can actually feel the sperm being produced in my balls, and I feel so much more grounded.
I couldn't feel my cock and balls unless I was fully erect. And even when I was fully erect, I couldn't even really feel my nuts. I felt just like there was nothing there. Also, I was sexually abused by a doctor when I was 4, so it was a combination of like a chemical, almost like a chemical castration. So I was sexually abused by a doctor when I was 4, so it was a combination of like a chemical, almost like a chemical castration plus the shaming of the abuse.
Wait, what?
So the sexual kung fu.
Oh no, that sucks. Yeah, but yeah, I wonder what this doctor did to him when he was 4 years old. What did this doctor do to your balls, dude? You said you were almost chemically castrated. Anyway, can I feel my balls? I don't know. I'm trying to feel my balls right now. Without touching them, just like feeling them, like. I guess I can feel my balls the way I feel the rest of my body, right? I can feel my feet just like existing, right? Apparently that's the real sixth sense, right? Is like feeling stuff inside your body is a different sense than like feeling stuff on your skin or something. I don't know if that's true. I sort of think that's like kind of like feeling, right? But it is kind of different.
Lineage has literally helped me like feel my balls again, mix the blood and the chi in my nuts. People
And
always
there's
say,
the chi
"Will, can I
again."
really grow my penis?" And I say, "Yeah, just fucking pull on it."
I witnessed his cock change for sure.
Yeah, just fucking pull on it. Yeah, I don't know. Guys have been pulling on their dicks for millennia, and I think if that actually worked, we'd know about it. Yeah, and also blood and chi in your balls. Yeah, chi. Again, I'm not sure if there's anything to the concept of chi. Seems kind of yeah, of mystical woo-woo hippie shit. Yeah.
Sure, like his cock's gotten bigger.
It was
Oh, it
probably
has?
flaccid, maybe 2-3 inches.
Oof.
And then erect, it was maybe 5 inches.
Oh, 5 inches
Now,
erect,
it's
okay.
usually about 3 to 4 inches flaccid, and
Okay.
erect, it goes to about 6, just over 6 inches.
Just
Many
over
dudes that I
6,
work
okay.
with and that I
Well, not to brag or anything, but I'm over 6, and I didn't even have to pull on my dick. Yeah, I don't know if that's healthy, right? Like maybe if you pull on your dick enough, it'll like stretch out, but like I don't think it's supposed to stretch out like that. I think like if anything, it'll make your dick skinnier, right? Because like girth is an appreciated aspect of the dick, right? Because girth is what stretches out the pussy, right? Or stretches out whatever hole you're putting it in, right? So girth definitely does matter, right? So honestly, if you sacrifice girth for length, I don't know if that'll do much. I don't know if that's worth it, because like you'll go further into the pussy, but you won't be stretching it out much. I mean, maybe. Maybe girls don't like their pussy being stretched out too much. But I thought they did, right? They just want to go deeper, but not have it like stretched out as much. Is that a thing? I mean, girls are into all sorts of shit, so maybe that'll be a good trade-off for some girls. But overall, I think girth is a good thing to have.
I've chatted with, actually, I'd say every dude is worried about, is their dick going to be perceived as small? This like fear of like, oh
I'm
my
not
god, if
worried
I show
about
my
that.
dick.
I know
And
my
this
dick
work
is
has helped
big.
me to feel like I don't really care about what someone thinks of my dick. I'm just like, this is my dick.
None of you guys.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about before. Like, your dick is your dick. You're not gonna change it, right? You're not gonna make it longer or like bigger or anything. There's all sorts of like coping shit, like a penis pump, right? That's a thing, where you literally pump like air into your penis to make it big, to like literally inflate it like a balloon. Is that how penis pumps work? Whatever.
You guys have super small dicks.
Thanks. I'm just like, this is my dick.
None of you guys have super small dicks.
Okay. That's nice.
The changes I've noticed.
Yeah, yeah, it seems like a lot of guys are insecure about their dicks, and you know, if this guy can get dudes to be less self-conscious about their dicks and learn to love their own bodies, because like your dick is a part of your body, and if a girl is like, ew, your dick is small, it's so gross, that's literally body shaming. Okay, literally tell her that if you ever meet a bitch like that, right? So yeah, that's a good thing if he actually does that.
My own genitals, not just localized to that area, it's more so their interconnection to the rest of my body. If I'm engaging in sex with somebody, I'm not just focused on this little, as Will would say, a bubble of awareness in that area.
Yeah.
It seems to have coalesced back into a full system where if I'm receiving a hug, for example,
Hug.
my whole body's involved usually, except for my genitals. I seem to be unaware of that.
Sometimes.
Even in those moments now, my full body's back online. I'm not so much emotionally castrated from one area or not. A full revival of
Wait, what?
emotionally castrated. Even in those moments now, my full body's back online. I'm not so much emotionally castrated from one area or not.
Okay.
A full revival of the intrinsic system.
Emotionally castrated, is that what that is? Yeah. I mean, that's nice. If you learn to like be more aware of your body, then yeah, that would be cool. That would be, yeah. I mean, just body awareness is like a basic thing that you're taught. Like when you meditate, you just listen to the sounds of your own body. You listen to what your body has to say so you can like treat your body right. So that's good.
And this is
Yeah.
great to do like in a circle with a bunch of naked men, because we communicate subtly through the pelvic consciousness. I call it the testiculum. Kind of like the mycelium network in the forest.
Testiculum.
The mushroom is the cock, and the mycelium are the testicles. So it's like
What? Wait,
but
what?
pelvic consciousness. I call it to do like in a circle with a bunch of naked men, because we communicate subtly through the pelvic consciousness. I call it the testiculum. Kind of like the
pelvic
mycelium network in the
consciousness.
forest.
Okay.
The mushroom is the cock, and the mycelium are the testicles. So it's like
The
let them fill with this
mycelium.
yang chi, with this yang prana.
The
Exit.
mycelium are the testicles. Wait. So what is pelvic consciousness? I wonder. Is it like how your stomach is like your second brain, so your dick is your third brain? I mean, that's not totally insane to say, right? But I don't know. Yeah, I mean, some guys do get led around by their dicks, right? They think with their dick, right? But I don't know. You communicate with each other. Your masculine spiritual energy is connected to other guys through your dicks, maybe.
They'll appreciate it, right? Because gratitude is the highest form of yoga. So you're basically
Gratitude.
Blessing your nuts for the upliftment of all of humanity, and you're increasing the
Blessing your
frequency of the
nuts.
mini brain of your gonads by smiling and growling into them.
It is a mini brain.
And you can do this when you're having sex with a woman. You can thrust. If you're about to ejaculate and you don't want to ejaculate, growl into your balls. It's so powerful. You go,
Growl into your
you literally
balls.
can feel
Okay.
this when you're having sex, smiling and growling into them. Frequency of the mini brain of your gonads by
Mini
smiling
brain of
and
your
growling
gonad.
into them. You can do this when you're having sex with a woman. You can thrust. If you're about to ejaculate
Thrust.
and you don't want to ejaculate, growl into your balls. It's so powerful. You can feel some of the energy will leave your system and come into your body instead.
I'm doing
And
it.
she'll probably be more wet because of it, because women like to be ravished. I went to
Women
musical
like to be
theater school.
ravished.
Some of the energy will leave your system and come so powerful. You go, you can feel some of the energy will leave your system and come into your body instead. And she'll probably
Wait.
can feel some of the energy will leave your system and come into your body instead.
Relieve your
And
system
she'll
and come to
probably
your body.
be more wet because of it, because women like to be ravished. I went to
Ravish.
musical-
I don't know. That's sometimes true. Like, ravish in the sense that like a wild. Some girls like a wild man, it's just to, take control of them and tell them what to do. But ravished can be kind of have rapey implications sometimes.
theater school. I was actually in
Ravished.
Canadian Idol. I made it pretty far. They kicked me off for being too theatrical.
Too theatrical. New Tone Records. Okay, so
They kicked
he's making out with a bunch of people. Okay.
me off for being too theatrical.
Too theatrical. Okay, so he shaved his beard and he has like some kind of mohawk. Yeah, this is funny. I guess I can't blame people for thinking that he's gay, because like this is gay as hell. I mean, yeah, without the beard, he looks really gay. I'm sorry to say. Yeah, maybe he grew the beard out because he got in touch with his masculine energy, right? Or maybe he just grew his beard out because it's literally a beard, right? It's literally like convincing others that you're masculine enough to like pass as straight, right? Honestly, like, look, this guy has like more stubble than I do. Like, maybe I am lacking in testosterone because like this guy's got a full face full of stubble without even having a beard. The river. Wait, it's not him making out, it's other people? I mean, that's hot. And there is some gay stuff, gay kissing in there, but...
To fast forward through the ages,
Wait, was it him? That's not him. That's lesbians.
to fast forward.
Wait, can I see his hair? Yeah, he does have a mohawk. Look at it. It goes all the way back down his head. Nice. And the earrings. Okay.
To fast forward throughout the ages of
Yeah, he
the
really
last
looks.
15 years, I was
Hey,
teaching
yeah,
what we
they're
would call,
kissing.
like,
We're watching. Yeah, the new Channel 5. Yeah. So, yeah, he looks like a lot more masculine here. So, like maybe he got in touch with his masculine side, or he's like trying to pass as like a straight man. Yeah, shaving your head is a very masculine thing. And look at this beard. That's a Vosh beard if I've ever seen one.
Forward throughout the ages, throughout the last 15 years, I was teaching what we would call like hatha yoga, like stretchy stretch yoga.
Hatha yoga.
And it was great, but it felt like there was something missing. I started to get into other modalities. I was like, I need more. And also I got addicted to cocaine. So I stopped doing that and I started to look
addicted
for other
to
ways
cocaine.
And also I got something missing. I started to get into other modalities. I was like, I need more. And also I got addicted to cocaine. So I stopped doing that. And I started
I stopped doing that. After I got addicted to cocaine, yeah. Just stopped doing that. Yeah. How old is this guy? 40 something? Yeah, he's old enough to be part of the cocaine craze. Yeah. But it's funny.
Look for other ways to get high. Drinking my piss gets me kind of high. I don't know how it works. Doing breath work.
Is it getting you high, or is it just like poisoning you? Because yeah, it could be either one, really. I don't know if it really gets you high, right? I think if drinking piss could get you high, it would like be more widespread. Like teenagers would be drinking their piss all the time just to get high, right? We saw before, like it just like recycles all those toxins into your system, which just makes your kidneys have to work harder. So I mean, I've never drank my own piss, so maybe I'm wrong, but it doesn't seem like I am.
Inhale. Suspend the breath.
Andrew is just looking at the camera.
I don't know how it works. Doing breath work.
Look at Andrew's face. He's just like, what am I doing here? What is happening?
Inhale. Suspend the breath. Squeeze your anus, sex organ, navel. Shut the energy of your spine into your pineal. Exhale, keep the energy in your body, round forward, suck your abs in, shunting all this creative energy into the rest of your system.
Oh, wow. Look at that stomach. Oh, wow. What is happening? Whoa.
Inhale.
He's doing belly dancing stuff. Wait, can I see?
Inhale.
Look at that. That's,
Inhale.
he's got some skills.
High in your own supply, baby.
Cash App.
Yeah. I've done some breath work before. I've done some like really heavy breathing, and it seems like it just like makes me winded, which makes me feel weird and makes you feel kind of high, right? I don't know if that's a really like getting you high though. Anyway, look at this little figurine. It's Gus. It's Gus Fring with half a face. Nice. Classic. So I'm gonna go take a piss while this ad plays, and then yeah, I'm not gonna drink it, okay?
The easy way to pay a male yogi to take you into the forest for an afternoon of platonic male bonding rituals. You can also use Cash App to buy, sell, and send Bitcoin instantly. But it gets even better. If you go to the App Store or to Google Play and download Cash App right now, you can use code CHANNEL5 to get a free $15 for new users. Terms apply. Cash App. It rules.
For me, rewilding is reconnecting to Mother Earth. A lot of yogic lineages that are really popular these days, like Kundalini, is all about connecting to the third eye and to heaven and to other dimensions. But the thing I love about rewilding and sex kung fu, it's about connecting to your balls, your cock, your tribe, and Mother Earth. It's about coming back into that wild state. Cocks are really
Or to the
I'm back. Look at that.
Inhale. High in your own supply, baby.
Cash
Cash
App.
App.
The easy way to pay a male yogi to take you into the forest for an afternoon of platonic male bonding rituals.
easy way.
You can also use Cash App to buy, sell, and send Bitcoin instantly. But it gets
Bitcoin.
even better.
Cool.
If you go to the App Store or to Google Play and download Cash App right now, you can use code CHANNEL5 to get a free $15 for new users.
$15.
Terms apply.
Terms apply.
Cash
of course.
App. It
Cash
rules.
App. Yeah. I would think the best way to pay this guy is in cash, right? Because it's untraceable. Yeah, this guy doesn't want the FBI knocking on his door.
For me,
Gotta
rewilding
try
is
doing that
reconnecting to Mother
sometime.
Earth. A lot of yogic
Reconnecting,
lineages
yeah.
that are really popular these days, like Kundalini, is all about connecting to the third eye, into heaven, into other dimensions. But the thing I love about rewilding and sex
Yeah,
connecting
this
to
is where he
a lot of
starts
yogic
to lose
lineages
me.
that are really popular these days, like Kundalini, is all about connecting to the third eye, into heaven, into other
Kundalinis.
dimensions. But the thing I love about rewilding and sex kung fu, it's about connecting to your balls, your cock,
Your balls,
tribe,
yeah.
and Mother Earth.
The two camera guys are just looking at each other like, what is this guy talking about? Like, you seeing this? Are you catching this? Are you filming this? Are you getting this is some good content.
Sex kung fu.
Oh, and of course they're all nude. Oh, yeah. With their dicks hanging out because they're just super masculine dudes. And what is Andrew looking at here? Is he looking at the nipples or else?
It's about connecting to your balls, your cock, your tribe, and Mother Earth. It's about coming back into that wild state. Instead of being a chihuahua, coming back into that wild wolf state.
Yes.
This is your body.
Yes, modern man has been castrated. We must bring back. We must return to tradition, become a strong man again. Oh yes, return to monkey.
There's no reason for us to not have access to being free at all times within reason. I think for us
Yeah,
to
the industrial society and its consequences has been a disaster for male genitalia size.
Back into that wild wolf state.
this is your body. There's no reason for us to not have access to being free at all times within reason. I think the apprehension that people have in wanting to create a set of rules around that is that so many people have unhealthy associations to their sexuality that they are a danger, hence creating these strong boundaries in society. In order to get to a place where you can free the nipple and free the rectum completely, you also have to look at, the...
Excuse me, free the rectum? I mean, is the rectum not free enough already? Is this like an anal sex thing? I mean, I'm all for that, but like, I thought he was gonna say free the cock, free the balls, right? I mean, you can show your asshole if you want to, but I don't know. But yeah, this guy does have a point. You got to be comfortable with your own body. You got to learn to love yourself and your own body. And a lot of people use their sexual energy in like unhealthy ways, right? They don't have like a good coping mechanism for like their sexual urges, so they just like, I don't know, take it out on other people. They just like do sexual assault, or they like, I don't know, they hate women, or they hate men, or they hate people they want to fuck but won't fuck them. They just like, I don't know, fetishize like weird shit, right? Like if you try to repress your sexuality because you're scared of your sexuality and it makes you uncomfortable, then it just comes out in all these other weird ways, like you fetishize like guys who are in very strict conservative households. When they're like told that they can't have sex until marriage, they're like, they have all this sexual energy that they can't take out in any way. So like they fetishize, like they're not allowed to feel a certain way, so their sexual energy will come out in other ways. Like they'll fetishize, I don't know, a girl's hands or their wrists, because like back in the day you couldn't even see their ankles, so you have to fetishize what you can see. I imagine in Muslim countries where you can only see the girl's eyes, you'll fetishize their eyes, right? Ooh, yeah, that's honestly, a girl can seduce you using just her eyes, right? But yeah, just another reason you can't repress the sexuality. You gotta free the nipple and free the hair in Muslim countries, right? Because that's repression as well.
The shadowy, shitty part of people that would want to take advantage of that, or are only doing it as this means of getting away with something. You know, I want to show my genitals to people because there's something unresolved there, as opposed to these are my genitals. It's fucking it. No big deal.
Semen retention.
Oh, there it is. Semen retention. Yep, I knew it was gonna come here eventually.
So that doesn't mean you never ejaculate. It means that you increase the time between ejaculating. I mean, if we think about it,
Okay.
a whole new baby can be created from an ejaculation. So if we're just constantly ejaculating, we're kind of wasting our life force. So I teach them how to separate orgasm from ejaculation, so then they can choose when they want to come, ejaculate, or shunt that energy upwards.
The ones what?
Oh, what if you come without coming? What if you come without ejaculating? Honestly, that would be a nice skill to have, right? Because like you want to retain your semen. Because like honestly, you it does take work for your body to make more semen, right? So maybe maybe there's something to that. Like maybe that's why you're so tired after you come, right? Because you're like, I gotta take a rest after that. So maybe there's something to that. I don't know about all this energy, this talk of energies, masculine energy. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. It would be a good skill to have though if you could come without spilling your seed all over your mattress or whatever.
Last time that you ejaculated?
Last night.
What?
Yeah, I can actually show you. This is.
Oh,
this
so
is
he does
pretty
come a
intense.
lot.
So me and
Oh, okay, so he does come. Okay. Yeah, he's like, oh, I came last night, dude. And he's gonna show him. What is he gonna show him?
my buddy Brian did a new moon ejaculation ritual. We wrote what we
Ejaculation
wanted to let
ritual.
go of, and we ejaculated onto it. So it was actually very
What?
powerful. And then
What? He wrote a list of things they want to let go of: releasing, purging, shame, caring what others think, overthinking, pressure in head. Okay, and then this is come. Ew. Okay.
we let it dry. That's his. His is a bit more intense.
Ew, dude. Why is it yellow? Why is it like? Is it rotting or something? Ew. I don't know. I mean, maybe cum just looks like that, but like, does cum look like that? Ew. Anyway. Escape, thought, cannibals / food. Wait, cannabis? Self-sabotage, uncertainty, unclarity, allergies. Okay.
With the recent ejaculation ceremony we did, my intention was to purge certain energies or certain narratives.
Yeah.
And we do some sex kung fu, so testicular breathing, and
Sex
then we
kung
draw
fu.
up some of that energy as we're stimulating ourselves, as we're exciting ourselves, so that all the sexual energy doesn't get poured out of the ejaculate. And then eventually we bring ourselves to full ejaculation, and then later we'll burn that paper.
So we're letting go of shame, caring about what other people think, overthinking. I think
Okay.
my comfort zone is shame. So leaving the comfort zone is coming to joy. But it's like, do
Okay.
I deserve to feel so good and so juicy? Because I felt so bad
Juicy.
for so long.
And what I really want to say is that gay panic has been brainwashed into all of our psyches because these types of activities release high amounts of testosterone. They lower competition and comparison. It's a sense of de-armoring. You know, there's far too much competition between men. And
That
if
is
the
true.
world's male leaders did this work together, I believe there'd be a lot more peace and camaraderie. Yeah.
The world's male leaders. You mean, like, you think if Vladimir Putin just got nude and touched hips with Joe Biden, they would have a bro bonding moments, and they would, and Putin would be like, I am sorry for toxic masculinity. I recognize error of way. You are now brother. I cannot kill my own brother. I realize now the error of way. I pull out of Ukraine. You taught me how to pull out. I will pull out of Ukraine now. Yeah. Yes, teach him how to come without shooting your load. And then he'll be like, yes, I can learn from this. Yes, these have many lessons for Ukraine invasion. Yeah, but anyway, what this guy's saying is true. Like, all this like homophobic stereotypes or like taboos, right, about male bonding is a thing, right? like men are taught like, oh, you can't touch other guys, that's gay, or you can't even be intimate with other guys, because like yeah, that's gay. You can't bond with your bros, you can't just be homies, right? You gotta be always competing with each other, right? So yeah, that's an element of toxic masculinity that's like alienating men and like driving them to be more lonely and stuff. So like we just gotta like stop competing with each other and like lift each other up, right? Because like if you're a guy and you're like constantly in competition with other guys, then that's like you're feels like it's you against the world, right? And like everyone is out to get you, everyone wants to push you down so that they can be better in comparison. They want to, you know, they want to take what's theirs. They want to, you know, they think it's like a zero-sum game where it's like, oh, if I can get this guy to lose, then I can gain from that, or if I gain stuff, then like that means other guys, they can't have the same thing. So maybe, yeah, if guys can like learn to come together, literally come together and like lift each other up instead of pushing each other down, because that's what real men do, right? Real men aren't afraid of the competition. Real men welcome more competition because it just makes them grind harder, you know? Just makes them, just motivates them even more. Like, oh yeah, I'm on my grind now, baby. Like, yeah, I welcome new competition. Welcome to the fray. Yeah, that's the real Giga Chad thing to do, right there. Yes, I love to see it. Yeah, I think this guy has a lot of bullshit. All this hippie stuff, hippie woo-woo, like trans-dimensional meditation nonsense. I mean, meditation is cool, but like, I don't know about connecting to other dimensions. What? You know, this, I think we can all learn something from Will Blunderfield over here. Going playing piano time. Ooh, that's a nice little studio. Ew. Fear of my power and responsibility, fear of rejection and abandonment, lust. Okay, well, you kind of blew it with the lust. I mean, you literally blew it. You blew your lust, dude. You blew it all over the paper. Wait, maybe that's part of the ritual. He's getting rid of his lust by ejaculating, maybe. But I don't know. Yeah, you this is evidence that you did not overcome your lust, clearly. Maybe this is like his last nut. It's like, okay, gotta get one more nut off, then it's time for No Nut November. David played it, please the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya?
She tied you to a kitchen chair.
She broke your throne, she could have
From your lips, she drew
hallelujah.
It's not the way that you hear at night. Oh, it's not someone place to have seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. Sing with me.
Hallelujah. 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 Andrew's getting in. Hallelujah. 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 Toronto, Canada. Nice. Channel 5 live first show ever. Woo! Channel 5. Is this guy naked? Is he? Is he wearing? Sing from your nuts, guys. Andrew! And oh, it's censored. He is naked. Oh, does the whole audience see his dick? That's sick. I love this. I love how this whole audience was like in on the video too. There's like, I wonder how much like preamble like they gave for this guy. Like, oh, here's a naked guy. He's gonna show you his cock. Then sing hallelujah on and give him a hug. Oh, is Andrew like, is his dick gonna touch me? We're going on tour, baby. Channel 5 tour time.
What you just saw was a surprise performance from Will at our first ever Channel 5 live show in Toronto.
So it was a surprise cock showing.
Oh
too.
yeah. If you guys didn't know, we're going on a 43-city national Channel 5 live tour. Milwaukee, Madison, Phoenix, Denver, Philly, New York, Hamden, Connecticut, New Haven, Connecticut, Orlando, Austin.
What is this? Is this from Cuphead and the Cash App mug? I wonder why Gus is here.
I can keep it going. It's crazy. At these shows, we're gonna screen scenes from a movie you guys have never seen. We're also gonna hire battle rappers and magicians via Craigslist to open each act. And we're gonna bring out special characters from the Channel 5 universe for surprise performances. It's gonna be a great time. And if you want to buy tickets to any of these dates, Channel 5
his dick is just out. Cool.
It's gonna be a great time. And if you want to buy tickets to any of these dates, go to channel5.news/c5-live-tour, or you can just click the link in the description below. Hope to see you guys.
Drew that hallelujah. Okay, cool.
Or competition.
So yeah, I think we said everything.
It's not a cry that you hear at night. Oh, it's not someone who claims to have seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken
hallelujah. He's like, is that actually cum, dude? This is a nice little studio here for playing like, ew. No, I want this.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is a nice view. Isn't this doxing him though? It's like you could totally find out what apartment this is. But why does it matter if? Yeah, what? Who's gonna dox this guy? Who's gonna? Is he gonna come to his? Is this guy? Some guy gonna come to his house to like, I don't know, fondle his ball sack or something? Because he would like that. Honestly, he would like. Yeah. So it's a great view. It's just big enough for the piano. This is sick. This is a nice little nook right here. And then, yeah. What a great view. I love to play piano, looking out on the city like this. I gotta learn how to play this on piano. I got a piano back there. I guess I do have a nice view. Secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do ya? It goes to a kitchen chair. She broke your throne, she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew that hallelujah.
It's not a cry that you hear at night.
It's not someone claims to have seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 coming out for him. They're all coming for him. Hell yeah.
Everybody sing with me.
I'm gonna try to sing with my nuts this time.
Sing from your nuts.
Yeah. Okay. That's a good place to end it. I think I've said all there is to be said about this, so yes. In conclusion,
What you just saw was a
men have to be more comfortable being masculine and bonding with other men. They gotta do the male bonding, and hey, maybe I'll be the initiator of that. Maybe I'll you know, just go up to my guy friends and just hug them the next time I see them. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Well, this has been fun. Thanks.